Heard you say you got a roof over your head. You got a job, you got a car, you got a nice cozy bed. But that car is stuck on E. Remember when I came back to get your ass? Who kept your tank filled up? Me. And a roof over your head? That's a struggle in itself. Based off the letters on the door, I think you need some help. And job, your finances. Girl, stop. You told me one mistake and ain't no second chances about to be shit drop. So you better be on time and focus on your grind. Cause I'm earning all the money. Need me for I need you. Trust in that. Talking shit with the mouth that ate my cootie cat, little bitch. What's up, little gang? It's your girl working. I'm up in this thing. I really don't have that much time to make this video, so I'm gonna make it really short and sweet. This is a story time about the time I almost got boop jumped by like 4 Chinese women. All right. What happened was, it was after my birthday. My cousin owed me a birthday gift. She was like, yeah girl, I'm gonna take you to get your nails done. I was like, all right. So she was like, okay, so we just gonna go down the street. So I was like, okay. So she was like, let me call first and make sure that they take my card, because usually some places don't take my card. So I'm like, okay. So she called and she asked and they said that they did. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we get in a car, boom, boom, bam. And we go to the place to go get my nails done. And I get my nails done, and as I'm looking at it, the lady is like talking to me. She's like really, really nice and stuff. And I'm like, dang, you know, I like this spot. It was right down the street from my house. Why didn't I come here before? So she's doing my nails and telling her like, yo, you're doing an amazing job. Like, thank you. Like, y'all know me, I'm over the top and extra. So much, like, wow, you're doing so good. Like, I'm gonna come back here. Like, I want you to do my nails. You, and you're gonna know why I'm saying it like that in a minute, because she does my nails. I'm thinking that she's gonna stop halfway in. Usually when you're getting your nails done, they stop halfway in and they're like, oh, you know, are you gonna use cash or card? And then they make you pay right then and there. She didn't stop. She kept going. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Get the whole service, whatever. And they look amazing. I'm like, wow, I really, really like that. I'm like, yo, I'm really gonna come back here. So when it's time to pay, my cousin goes up there and they're like, we don't take the card. But didn't we just call up here and ask y'all if y'all took these cards? What did y'all say?
What did you say?
Okay, because I'm not gonna do it. So we're confused. We're like, okay, so they're like, yeah, we don't take the card, whatever. So my cousin's like, dang, well, I don't have no cash on me or nothing. So I'm gonna have to go get some cash from the house. Now my cousin lived like 45 minutes away, I think, or something. So I'm like, dang. So we calling around, we trying to see if somebody else could just spot us for the money right now so that I could just go ahead and pay at the end of the day. Like, I had someplace to go probably like in a couple of hours. I think I had to go to work, I don't remember. So she's like, well, I'm gonna have to go get some money. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? She's like, well, you're just gonna have to wait. So I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there waiting and they're being really nice to me. Like, I'm sitting there and they're like, oh, well, do you want something to drink? You know, I sat like on the side. So like back where, you know, when you're about to get your nails done, I sat there. Like, do you want something to drink? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. And they're just like, okay. So I'm just sitting there. 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by, 45 minutes go by, an hour goes by, 2 hours go by.
Where the fuck is my cousin at?
I'm like calling her, she not answering her phone and shit. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, am I stuck? I'm stuck here. I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, I'm like, okay, I'm starting to think, I'm like, I gotta figure something out. So I start calling my mother, and my mother's not answering the phone and stuff. So then I get in touch with my cousin. My cousin's like, oh, well, I'm in traffic. Like, it's nothing but just cars. I'm like, yo, they about to close soon. Like, what am I gonna do? Wait, like, tell them I'm coming. I'm like, all right. So mind you, I live right down the street. So I'm like, all right, maybe I could try this. So I go up to them and I'm like, hey, if I give y'all my ID, can I go to the house and go get the money and then I will just get my ID like collateral, like, you know how you do trade for trade? So they're like, yeah, you can do that or whatever. So I give them my ID, but it's my permit that's expired. So she looks at it and she's like, the Chinese lady is like, oh, I can't take this. I'm like, okay. So like, what should I do? Here's my options. Either I wait for my cousin and she doesn't come, wait for my cousin and she doesn't come in time, and then they call the police on me, or I gotta stay here. And I don't know, you don't wash dishes, so what the hell do you wash in there? Like, what the hell do I do? Like, what, I'm gonna be stuck, like, whatever. Now, mind you, when I was sitting down, they came by eventually and they was like, what are you getting, a fill-in? Or, you know, like, they asked me what I was getting, and I'm thinking like, oh, I've been here, like, y'all forgot about me? So I'm like, no, I already got my nails done. I should have just been like,
I changed my mind, fine.
but my dumb ass, oh, I was already in here, so look, I got my nails done, I'm waiting for the money. And they like, oh, okay. So fast forward to the lady who's telling me no. No, please, can we just do that? Like, and she's just like ignoring me now. She's not saying nothing. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I just like, do you just I live right down the street, I swear. So is that a yes? Hello? Doing that person's nails and she's completely ignoring me now. So I'm like, yo, I'm getting tight. So I'll call my mother one more time to ask her what to do. You know, I'm calling her because my mother always knows what to do. When I don't know what to do, mom knows best. So I call my mother and she not answering. So I'm like, yo, all right, well, you know what? I'm just gonna have to wing it. This is the moment where I knew I had life fucked up. My dumb ass. I'm like, I'm gonna wing it. I'm just gonna walk out of here and I'm gonna go get it and I'm gonna walk calmly and I'll be back. I'm just gonna come back. So I told her, I was like, well, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go get my card. I'll be right back, okay? I'm right down the street, I'll be right back. She's ignoring me, so I'm like, okay. So I get to walking, and I said, Brooke, don't run, because if you run, that looks suspect. All I hear is slippers and stuff, and I'm like trying to film. I'm walking, all of a sudden I look around and it's 2 Chinese women behind me. And now it's 3, now it's 4. And they following me with their phones now. I take picture of you. I send the police like that. What are you doing? I'm going to my house. It's right down the street. I swear. They disappeared at one point, actually. They were gone. I'm like, okay. And then they reappeared. It was so weird. They were gone and then they just came back and it was like 5 all going crazy, circling around me like, yo, you pay for your nails, you thief. I'm just like, yo, I'm coming right back. I was like, okay, we could all go to my house together. Come on, let's go. Like, I'm just walking. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We can all go. Let's go. Like, we could go right up to the street. Felt like it was all hell. Like, it was do or die. Like, so the one little chubby one just grabbed me. She just grabbed my arm.
You're not going nowhere.
You got choices to make right now. Really trying to figure out what am I gonna do, because if that was a regular ass bitch, I would have knocked her on her shit. So I'm just thinking like, now what do I do? And when she grabbed me and shit, she grabbed me so hard. Like she dug her nails in my skin. There is, if you look right here, you can see the marks. That's from her digging her nails into my skin to stop me. So now I'm tight. So now and she tried to swing on me. And she missed. I'm telling her, yo, get the fuck off me. I'm just yelling now. I'm like, yo, get the fuck off me. Dead ass, because now I'm about to beat your ass. Like now, and I'm really debating on whether I just want to start beating her ass right then and there. My girlfriend at the time, she was gone. She had just went out of town. We literally were inseparable. We spent 24/7 around. And now on this particular day that she's not in town, this happened. Past some cars are starting to slow down. They grabbing their phones and stuff. So now I'm thinking like, yo, do you want to be known on World Star or some shit for like fighting Chinese women in the street? Ain't nobody gonna help you, bitch. There's 5 of these hoes. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna take them all down? Like, I low-key was about to try though. I didn't care about nothing. So I called my cousin while she got my arm. I called my cousin. I'm like, yo, Shauna, you need to come right now, because I'm about to beat I'm crying too. I'm like, I'm about to beat this bitch ass. She grabbed it on me, Shauna. She tried to hit me that ass. Like, I'm about to beat her ass if you don't come right now. So she just like, I'm coming. So we just tussling and wrestling and all of that stuff like that. And all of a sudden, like, I see people with their phones out and stuff. So if you
got the video,
send that shit to me. Cause that shit's probably funny as fuck. All of a sudden this car roll up. and it's a black woman. And the woman get out the car and she's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. She like breaking it up and stuff like that. I'm like, they trying to jump me. They trying to jump me for real. I'm like, she's still nail. She don't pay for now, she's thief. I'm like, I was gonna go. I'm crying now. I'm like, I was gonna go get my ID. I swear I live right there. I was gonna go get her. So sad because I really was gonna go get my ID. See, what I was thinking is, you know how most people be having a kindness out of their heart, like you can't pay for something, they'll be like, come back, or you ain't got enough and they be like, you're fine. I don't know why my dumb ass thought they was gonna do that. I forgot these niggas is like a pack. They don't trust nobody. They're coming. So when the police came, they just shuffle with their motherfucking Chinese slippers and shit. They shuffling over there to the goddamn police officer. So she failed. Crying, I'm like, yo, I swear, like I was not trying to steal. Like I swear I was gonna go get my ID. Like my cousin was coming. So we sat there, we waiting for my cousin still. Now it looks like I'm a liar because my cousin still didn't come. So we sitting there waiting. I'm like, yo, this is not playing out well for me. Well, guess I'm going to jail. Hopefully I find me a bae. I look nice in orange. Or black and white. What is it now? Orange? It's orange, ain't it? Right? So, you know, I guess I won't ever be eating outside food ever again. The police, so basically what ended up happening though is the police officers was like, if I press charges on her for my arm, then they could press charges for me like saying that I'm stealing. So it basically was a catch-22. So it was either we all just drop it, or niggas, I'm going to jail and she going to jail. No, I didn't touch her. No, bitch, I'm bleeding. Are you serious, bitch? You know what? And I remember when she was, yo, I remember, bitch, I know. It's like, you probably still work there, but you probably gonna work there for the rest of your life. Okay, anyways, cause that shit just got me tight. Like, why would you ever put your hands on me? And I'm a kid. So, you know, I was like, of course, I'm not gonna press charges or whatever, because I don't want to get in trouble. And, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of me there in their nail salon saying that I can't get my nails done there. And I'm gonna let y'all know if my picture is up there, whatever, I wanna see it. Yeah, that's what ended up happening, and that lady just told me, she was just like, they don't trust us. And I'm just like, but I swear that she was like, they don't trust us. And I was like, oh, I understood what she meant. And that's when I started realizing that the world is just so different for real. It's not how you think it is. Everybody's not as nice. Everybody's not as forgiving. Everybody's not sane. But basically, that's what happened. Them bitches almost jumped me. I know where they at. When I see what's on and poppin', Ming Lee, that ass, I'm not playing. So I was a little bit wrong, because, you know, I shouldn't have walked out. I should have waited, but it was just one of those dumbass decisions that I made, and I had good intentions, so I thought it was a good idea. Oh, my cousin never came on time. The woman who stopped, she ended up paying. I still owe you. I don't remember your name, but I still owe you for that. So thank you again. If you ever see this, thank you for coming and saving the day and looking out for me. And thank you for paying for that. I owe you one, I really do. Almost got jumped. Ain't that about a bitch. I went home and I cried. I went home and I cried a lot. But that's the story about how I almost got jumped by about 5 Asian women. Or maybe it's the story about the day I tried to steal getting my nails done. So I can do my next story time on the worst day of my life, or the time that my ex-best friend made me strip butt naked. Well, basically naked in the cold in the street. Tell y'all how that happened, or I can tell you about that date. Just drop it down below and let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time, and don't forget, like this video, comment down in there, 1,000 likes. Oh shit. Okay, I'm back. That scared the fuck out of me. 1,000 likes gets, I'll do a dare of your choice. So I will always do those dares on Fridays. The new schedule for videos is going to be on Sunday is going to be new vlogs, Friday is going to be dares, and there's going to be a random day in the week that I will upload a video. Don't know if it'll be advice or hair or makeup, but it will always be some other random video. Follow me on Twitter at _lovebrooklyn. Follow me on IG at _lovebrook. Follow me on Snapchat _lovebrooklyn with 2 N's. Remember, everything lit cause you the shh. And I'm not gonna play with you. Litty gang 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 out this bit.